Hello there, Aries. How are you? I hope you're well. This is going to be your weekly energy check of the 14th of December of 2025. All of you are welcome at my channel, Aries. All the new and all the old. Who are always coming back. It's amazing having you all here, Aries. In the sun, in the moon, and also under the rising signs, and also under the Venus signs. Right, Aries, are we ready? Let's get into your energies. I have actually bought all the new Oracle decks, Aries, and I've also bought your tarot decks as well. Alright, because I was after a change, okay? These are the cards I'm going to be using first, alright? Are we ready, Aries? Let's get into your energy. Universe, angels and guides. Let's look at Aries energy, please. This card keeps coming out, man. It's asking you to just say yes. Just say yes is here at the bottom of the deck, Aries, right? Just say yes. Just say yes. Right? Age over lights. Because here you are learning something here. Here you are training. Okay? Under the age over lights here. Here you are working on something. Okay? Or is it actually learning? Right? Because it's happening here for you, alright? Okay. Possibly you're releasing old patterns of your contracts or even past energy people of the toxic patterns of your belief systems. Right? Alright, Aries. Let's move on to another deck. And I'll see what else is coming out in your energy. Let's look at this deck now. Are we ready, Aries? Let's see what's happening in your energy, Aries. There's a contract again, look at your work. Possibly dealing here with your work. Or even a contract here. You might be opening up over new contracts or ending. Pardon me, Aries. Or here you are releasing the contracts or work. Or here you are is actually releasing control. Pardon me, Aries, I keep hiccuping and having a burp. Here you are releasing control. I have just told you that, Aries. And it's right there. Alright, Aries. There's a guilt coming in. Got some guilt, have you? But it's asking you to release that guilt, right? And actually move on. Aries, it's asking you to remember. It's asking you to remember. Because there's an awakening moment coming in here. This is over the message you're telling yourself here. I know my worth. Alright? And here you are gaining a ha-ha moment here, I reckon. Because there's an awakening moment coming in. You have to... Here's an awakening moment here. Because it is here triggering you. Over conflicts. Over disharmony. Over detachment to your ice cold energy. Under Venus energy. An offer. I'm an Aries Venus. I'm a Pisces. You might be dealing with a Pisces. There's a control again, look, of the guilt. Over releasing the guilt and healing. Healing that inner childlike energy. Right? because it's asking you to remember who you are, Aries, right? Let's move on to one more deck, and then I am going to get into the tarot. All right, Aries. Let's have a look at this deck. I'm absolutely loving all these oracle decks. Under the divine lights. Under the divine light, here comes the sun, Aries. What's this one? This is about taking you one step at a time, okay? And you are remaining cautious, because I am the light. There you are. I am the light, Aries. I am the illumination. I actually remember who I am. Alright, Aries, universe, angels and guides, one step at a time, Aries. Say it again. It's asking you don't be rushing into anything either, right? It's about you remaining patient and actually trusting the process, either the universe and over the divine timing. And guess what's come out after you do so? There's a victory coming your way. Because here you are actually grown, actually within of the universe, Aries. Here you are opening up to that higher wisdom. Here you are training yourself, okay? Educating yourself, okay? Here comes the sun again. Here you are remaining positive, because there's a victory coming your way after you direct over your thoughts, so you're over to honesty and owning the truth, right? Even you are being kinder to yourself, hopefully, right? And here you are knowing you are guided. And here you are getting a helping hand. You're under the divine here. Energy, because there's a victory coming, Aries. Under victories, this is a win coming your way, Aries. There is a light at the end of that tunnel, right? Open up to receive it. Wow. Okay, Aries. I'm going to get into the tarot now and have a see what's going on in the week ahead of the 14th of December. Let's look at this deck first. Okay, Aries. And have a see. What you're training up for. Are you mastering something? Or are you manifesting something? Because here you are having everything. Having everything you need, right? Here you are here. Here you are here believing in yourself, here teaching yourself and educating yourself. Because it is over divine purpose here, Aries. Look at you learning here, you're really curious, look. Let's see what you're learning. Are you learning to open up to that inner power of yours? Right? Are you learning to be more gentle? Here with yourself, Aries. There you are, look. Having that inner childlike energy back. Maybe now you are just going to go for it. Right? Here you are taking a leap of faith. Here you are taking a chance or taking a risk. I reckon it's going to pay off. Alright? Let's look at this card first, Aries. And have a see here, what are you learning of yourself? Because here you are training over lifetimes here. Let's have a see here, what are you training for, Aries? This is about walking away. It was a victory after the battle. and the Hierophant's there. Or here you are walking away out over a marriage, out over a commitment. But here you are determined, alright? And here you are keeping the faith. Look at this. I haven't seen this in a while. The high, both of them are here, look. Powerful energy coming up here. This is Taurus energy, Pisces energy. But it's about having that inner knowing. And here you are balanced in your emotions under the King of Emotions. And here you are keeping all of your emotions in order. Here you are observing someone or a person. Or here you are learning about the higher source, okay? Because your intuition's heightening. Because it is guiding you here. Under the world up here. It is here guiding you to walk away. Out of the battle. Out of the negative energies of your patterns. Right? And then you are keeping the faith. Here you are believing in yourself. Right? Here come the fives, look. Because here you are lacking over money here after giving over receiving. It is possible here you've been helping others and it's ended up over lack, isolated, alone, out in the cold. But it's about moving away from that, honestly, okay? And here you are now, where you're remembering, here you are, having that awakening moment, okay? Here you are remembering the hurts of the past, but here you are walking away from it. Or it's asking you just to actually walk away from it here. Because here's that ha moment coming here. Awakening moment. I can do this. I can do it. Under the Magician. Here you are realising who you are, Aries. Under the Magician, having everything you need, right? And I've just told you, it is your time here to walk away out of the negative of your thought patterns, out of the negative of your mindset, right? Out of the mind games, right? Now, it could be even a partner you're dealing with, or even a marriage. Possibly a Cancer, but it's about moving out of this energy. And it's also asking you to believe in yourself here, because here you are having everything you need under the Magician, under the Queen of Swords. Here you are, ice cold. I've already been hurt in the past. I don't need to put up with this no more, right? I am in my truth. I have over a clear conscience. I am out of the clouds. I ain't in that energy no more. I am alert, aware. Ace of Swords, look. You are getting clarity. Let's look at your victory coming in here. Aries. There's a victory coming your way, my lovely. Because you're guided. Here you are mastering. Right? Possibly a victory, okay? So this is a victory card. After you're guided and all the angels and your ancestors are guiding you, helping you along here. Out of this energy. Yeah. Yes, I've actually done it. Yes. Can you see, look, is here. Yes. It's over with. Air energy Gemini. Because you're turning your back over a commitment or a marriage here. After trusting the process and actually knowing your value and your worth under the Empress. Or you could be ending your one commitment and opening up to a new, because the Empress is here under the Two of Cups. You with the Ten of Cups. This is your happily ever after. Pisces energy. This is a victory coming your way. This is your happily ever after. Power couple. There's obviously your Emperor energy. It could be a Taurus. Alright? Because there's that Hierophant again. But it is actually about over your values, over your beliefs, over your worth. Right? Look at the wheel there turning, look. Here is the wheel turning. Because you're opening up to growth. Right? You're after a possibly a bad ending, okay? Because the tables are turning now, Aries. There's a victory coming your way. Because you're ending an old cycle here, I reckon, after walking away. Let's look at this deck. Alright, Aries. And let's have a see here. You're learning to walk away here. Out of the toxic patterns, I reckon. There's the Empress again, look. After knowing your value and your worth, that's about. And opening up, having a rebirth. Because here you are changing. Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. Right? Alright, Aries. Oh, this is an offer coming in after you walk away. This is also a victory card after the battle. And it's here as well. There's a victory after the battle. Because here you are mastering it, I reckon. Under the Magician. Let's look at the Five of Swords. Over conflicts and chaos. But it is a victory after the battle also. Okay? Over tensions arising. Or this is over your mindset here possibly. Alright? Let's look at the Five of Swords, Aries. But it is about walking away. Let's look at the Five of Swords, please. In Aries energy. And the Sun, Moon, Rising. And also Venus signs, please. And my apologies, Aries. I have a hair under my nose and it's itching. And my apologies. Let's look at the Five of Swords, please, Universe. In Aries energy. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So your justice is coming in. This is karmic justice, Aries. Under the Queen of Wands. There you are, look. As happy as can be. In your elements. Having your confidence back under the Queen of Wands. And there's justice. And there you are, under that justice. Eight of Cups has come out. This is Pisces energy walking away. Alright? Well, my apologies, I'm just itching away here. Eight of Cups is walking away. Here you are knowing your worth. And here you are heading into your wish. Because you're in your power, Aries. Here you are taking over. Here you are making a fair choice. Actions have over consequences, energy. This is. Right? And you are learning to walk away out over toxic energies here, possibly. Because it is about learning and educating yourself. Okay? And here you are learning to do that now. Alright. Under the Magician. Awakening moment. Because here you are, you're remembering. I am in my power. I have my power back. Here you are claiming your power back under the Magician. Right? Let's look at the Magician under the awakening moments. Because here you are remembering who actually you are, Aries. Okay, let's look at the Magician, Aries, Universe, Angels and Guides. I ain't happy with this at all. Aries. As a person, you're actually determined to win here. This is either you doing this, okay? But it is about over lies, hiding things. There's a person actually around you pretending something here. This person wants a victory. Possibly a Cancer or even a Leo. This person's not happy. This person's coming in like, I want my victory. And I'm going to get it. Right? But it could be a victory of, is it overcoming your deceit? Or it is under the Magician. That's all the mind games that you're playing. Okay, I'm happy about this. Because here you are moving forward. And out with the Five of Swords. Again. Here come all of the swords again, look. High Priestess is here. That's Pisces energy. This is about listening to your intuition, right? After walking away out of the Five of Swords and actually moving away out of this energy. Because it ain't any good for you, Aries. This is your toxic energy coming in. Hiding things. But it's about awareness. Being aware of actions. Let's look at under the deceits. Are you under the Magician? Because it is about hiding things here, or the lying. Aries, what is going on? Are you hiding something here or what? Here is the moon. Illusion. Now your intuition is here trying to tell you something here. But it is possible also here you're getting an awakening moment also. Right? This is a realization. This is hiding. Hidden emotions. Hiding the feelings. Under the Magician. That's a lot of illuminations here at the bottom of the deck. I've not even looked at the bottom of the deck. Because it's illuminating. Because here you are, here knowing your worth. Here you are, here realising something here. Here you are remembering. I've had this in the past. I ain't having it again. And here you are illuminating it, possibly a Leo. Here is an announcement under the gong. And there's a victory card again. Are you under the Knight of Wands? It is actually a message. Are you under the Knight of Air? This is a message coming in. Are you making a bold move? Under the Knight of Cups. And out of the Five of Swords. Can you tell me the outcome of this, please? Under the moon, over the deceits of hiding feelings, hiding emotions. 8 of Pentacles. Are you working on your emotions? Having everything you need to do so. This is about you actually learning to open up here, your emotions. Because here you are, ain't helping yourself here, Aries, by hiding these emotions. But it also could be a Virgo, Air energy Gemini, or a Pisces energy Cancer, or an air energy Aquarius, or an Empress. Are you under this energy with the Lovers? Either the Queen of Cups. Could be a Taurus or air energy Libra, or a Pisces or a Cancer, or even a Gemini. But it is about working on your, opening up your feelings. This is about working on it. Of equal give and take here, balanced energy. Let's have a see here what you're working on. I don't reckon this is moving anywhere, to be honest, Aries, honestly. There's a world. This is ending a cycle. There's that energy going, give and take energy. And the Hangman reversed. You are not getting any clarity here. Well, I'm happy the world's come out, because it's about ending the cycle. You've been overcoming the illusion, alright? Because here you are here having an awakening moment, possibly, right? Because it obviously isn't going nowhere, because it's hidden. It's over lines here. I am actually going to move on, because it ain't actually really positive energy there, to be honest. Let's look at the Ten of Swords under the Victory. Aries. There's an ending of a victory here, maybe. Possibly there's a person who isn't getting their victory after walking away. Let's look at the Ten of Swords under the Victories. Or it is possible here you're actually releasing all this energy, hopefully. Right? And here you are moving on over to a victory. This is a victory card. Overcoming tensions and obstacles, alright? And overcoming that inner conflict and overcoming chaos. This is either over your work, because it's 8 of Pentacles, is over your work. Okay? And here you are ending the cycle. There's a Tower, awakening moment, all of a sudden. And there's a Five of Swords again, look. Under the High Priestess. Having that inner knowing, being aware. I need to move away from this. I need to end this. Right? Possibly even a Gemini energy, Leo energy, Pisces energy. It all could be in your chart. Alright, Aries, I'm just here pointing it out here, the energies over the card. Here is a victory coming your way, because here you are overcoming obstacles, and here you are gaining confidence and out of the illusion. Wow, that was hard work, wasn't it? And there was a Two of Pentacles here reversed. Here you are ending the juggling act here, Aries, because you're having an awakening moment. Because it's all uneven here, it's all up in the air. Anything else here with the Ten of Swords? Here is a blessing, I reckon. This is a blessing coming your way. And there's a Death card. And you are going to be happy it's over with. Possibly even a third party. Air energy Aquarius is here. I have here water energy Cancer. But it's about happy healing energy. Being happy in yourself and overcoming this illusion. Or deceit. Right? This is healing energy all round. There's a happy ending to this. After you wake up here to this illusion here, whatever this is. I have a feeling you're walking away though anyway. It's here. Or possibly could be your Pisces energy, air energy, Aquarius. But it's about having that inner knowing here. Having that heightened intuition. You with the Devil. Look at that. Oh, the karmic ties. Ending. Alright, Aries. This is you releasing. Overcoming. And here you are. Head held high. Here you are determined. Here you're focused under the King of Air. Now, it could be in Aquarius. But here you are focused under the Nine of Cups. In your happy place, here is a wish. There is a wish here being granted. Because the Eight of Cups is here. And here you are heading into the Nine of Cups and here you're over to your wish. Pisces energy again. Or it could be an Aquarius or any other air sign. But it's only the energy of the card. Because you're putting that heavy burden down here. You've been actually releasing something here and choosing possibly a water sign or an air sign Gemini. Alright. You are putting the burdens down. Even you are making a choice here. Alright. Alright, Aries. Let's get you some advice. Let's see what advice is coming in, Aries. Hopefully this has helped. You are gaining your freedom, I reckon. Freedom at last. Here you are saying, oh God, I'm happy that's over with. Right? Because you have a vision, right? Let's see, Aries. Aries. Advice, please, universe, angels and guides, under the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. Aries. Change. Absolutely. There is a change coming indeed. Alright, after making a personal choice here. It is possible here, you've had two options here. Oh, energies. Right? Either the past energy or you're opening up to new. Because you're here dropping a burden. After listening to your intuition and your hearts. Under the Queen of Emotion. It's all about choices. Even your partnerships. Right? Because here you are, here letting over this heavy energy go. Even here you are actually going to be lighter, alright? And happier, okay? After making that personal choice, alright? Is that change coming? Are you ready for that change? Because here you are letting go of the past and opening up and opening up to the magic. Here you are under the magician here, having everything you need, but it's overcoming this energy of illusion. Because here you are holding yourself back here possibly. Alright Aries, open up your feelings more. Because here you are, you're hiding your feelings at the moment, I reckon. Okay, you are going to be blessed after you get into this energy, right? Maybe actually take over control of your life, okay? There's that change coming, Aries. After you make that personal choice. This is about listening to your inner voice, right? Intuition. You are taking leadership, look, and opening up over your leadership of your role. Or it's asking you to, because you are overcoming any problem, any obstacle, right? Because here you are actually achieving over to greatness. Here with the elephant energy. And here you are getting over some fucking obstacles here. I'm telling you. Look at you. Look at this energy, Aries. Because here you are having that high calling. I can do this, and I am going to do this. Right? Under the magic. Because here you are magical. Here you are working your magic, Aries, okay? Here you are making a personal choice. I actually might put that up as your title. Alright, Aries. But I am going to leave it there for now. If it did help, I'm asking you kindly, can you hit the like button please? Everything does help over the channel. But I am going to end it there for now. It's been awesome having you all here, as always, Aries. Alright? Thank you again, all of you, for being here. Bye-bye for now, Aries. I hope it helps. Thank you again. And bye-bye. Bye now.